song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean?
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On play action, Allen. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Buffalo. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll stay on the ground with Ggml. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Once again, it's Ggml. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, Ggml. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And not a whole lot going to come from that one. It's to about the 39. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's complete to ETN. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Throwing again, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Liggett. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. The tight end Kincaid in motion. One more time going up top with it. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Ggml. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 7-0 is our... So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tua will give it to Ggml. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Ggml. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tua. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. take over at their 46.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Allen working from the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to... have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
First and 10. On the handoff, this is Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's taken in by Etienne. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A shotgun snap for 2. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw is Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. A run out of the gun with Etienne. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. This one straight ahead with Etienne. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. 3rd and 2. Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Hill brought in motion. They'll try it now with Achane. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a handoff. Etienne. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Here's Allen to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Allen. Checking it down, this one is caught. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain there of 13 yards.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now.
He is in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The quarterback had the decision to make, and boy, he chose the right one, taking it in for the touchdown.
The key to this play, Mike, is the decision-making by the quarterback. Get your eyes on that defensive end. If he crashes on the handoff to the back, you pull it, he gets out in space, and he does the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Two and out on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A run up the middle with Achan. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Matt Milano there to stop him. Second down and 8. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Now H.A. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Tungo Vailoa. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 2 and out on second down. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. Now a timeout Buffalo. Their second. So the move is for the field goal unit here. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. No issues there. This one is good. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Ggml. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Ggml. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Tua. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. ETN ahead out of the pistol. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. One of the tight ends in motion right. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Shaheed in motion. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Tua gonna throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Build that momentum offense. Watch it, Oscar.
Here's Tagovailoa. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
And that just can't happen. Forward and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Come on, Etienne. Touchdown, Dolphins. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Etienne. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's complete to Etienne. And will be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Allen. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. That is well done converting on 3rd and 15. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff to GTN. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Slot man in motion right. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, penalty.
One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's ETN. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Now a design run. It's Allen. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But he is going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Design run here for Allen. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Buffalo. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. A quick slash into the hands of Waddle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's to Waddle again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Again, it's Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he's very close to a touchdown. And Malcolm just shy of the goal line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
One more time, it's Achan. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
Field goal will make it a one-score game, but they want more here on fourth and goal.
Hey, time out two. Time out two. Time out two.
They snap it to Tua. And he will score! Game on! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
They put a receiver in motion to the left. They'll run here. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On first down, it's Allen. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9, nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw is Allen. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
And now it's decision time, Mike. And I'll tell you, this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. The question comes down to, do you trust your offense to put this game away and come up with a 1st down? Or do you pump the ball back and say, okay, defense, let's not give them any good field position? This is a big decision right here. I can't wait to see what he does.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for 2. That's taken in by Achane. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Tua to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Back to throw is Tua. He's got his man. It's Smith. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
What a luxury. There's certain teams when they have a guy like this, and not only is he the big target, but speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Two and out on first down. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now, on second and long.
44, ready. Come on, two, ice jab. Ice jab, come on, two, ice jab.
Here's two. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game. First and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, that's a wrap for Greg Olson and our outstanding crew. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll reconvene in 2 weeks in Santa Clara for Super Bowl 60. Until then, enjoy the rest of your night.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not a baby. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother near. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since.